Hello and good morning, everybody. It's me, your favorite little anime bro from the Anime Fam on YouTube, RD. Guess what I'm gonna do today? I'm gonna read some comic books. Isn't that right, Spunky? Yes, puppy's on my lap. He's sitting on my lap. He's being a good doggy. He's a good dog. He's a good doggy. Okay. Hold up, I'm petting the doggy. He's so soft. He's a soft dog. He's a good dog. Who's a good doggy? Come here. I love you so much. You're the best doggy in the world. You're so soft. You're so soft. You're my best friend in the whole entire world. Yes, you are. I love you. Okay, you wanna go on the bed? Here you go. He's a good dog. I love him. He's the best. Anyway. I'm here today to read comic books. Don't worry, I have my energy drink. To give me the power to read through all of them. It's a pretty nice stack, if I do say so myself. But the first comic book I'm going to read today is Spider-Man Homeroom Heroes, Issue 1. Yeah! It had a fun art style, so I wanted to see what it was all about. Spider-Man Stories from the Spider-Verse. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Spider-Man Homeroom Heroes. When teenager Peter Parker was bitten by a radioactive spider, he gained enhanced strength and the ability to cling to walls and spider sense. But as Peter's Uncle Ben once told him, with great power, there must also come great responsibility. Now he keeps the streets of New York and the halls of Midtown High safe as the best superhero, Spider-Man. Writer, Steve Fox. Artist, Mario, wait, am I reading this right? Let's see. Steve Fox, writer. Mario Del Pino and Ariana Florin, artist. Valentina Tadeo and Valentina Pinto, color artist. Arncina Studios, letterer. Ariana Florin. God, I'm dying. And Jim Campbell, cover artist. Farah Javid, assistant editor. Lauren Bysom, editor. C.B. Sobolski, editor-in-chief. For Disney Publishing Worldwide. Oh, so this is a Disney Spider-Man comic? That's why it's so cartoony? It's good art, though. Dun, 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 dun. Career Day. Well, there's something you don't see every day. She-Hulk stomping through the hallways of Midtown High. I really don't think our lockers are certified Hulk-proof, which means we better end this before we smash the school. Hold up. This is probably a little confusing. Let's rewind. About half an hour ago, 30 minutes ago. Career Day at Midtown High. Come on, Flash, pay attention. No scientists on the list today, but luckily Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, knows a thing or two about that subject already. So he's there and he's hanging out and looks like a lecture room. The school did line up some pretty cool guests though, from chefs to firefighters to lawyers, a very famous lawyer in fact. So any questions? Oh, dun 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 dun, everyone has questions. I think I can guess what this is going to be. Okay, you in the jacket. Can you transform into the other one now? Only because you asked so nicely and because I cleared it with your principal earlier, but there is no other one. Bam! Green or otherwise, there's only one Jennifer Walters. Sensational She-Hulk. Bum. Now, with the giant jade elephant in the room addressed, does anyone have any other questions? Maybe something about being a lawyer. Slam! Yeah, I got a question. You're going to pay for throwing my crew in maximum security lockup. Oh no, it's Tombstone! Tombstone? He's no joke, a mobster with rock-hard skin and an even worse attitude. That's not even a question, Tombstone, but if you miss your crew so much, I'd be happy to put you behind bars with them. Now let's take this fight outside away from these kids.
Sorry, Green Jeans, I ain't waiting. We're settling this here now.
Oh, spider sense. Tingling. Dun dun dun. Cool. The exit's this way. She-Hulk can handle herself, but making sure the school doesn't get trashed in the process is a job. Keep going, I'm right behind you. No need to panic, kids. Multiple irradiated heroes are on the scene for a certain wall crawler. Hallway's clearing out. I should see if She-Hulk needs any help. Dun 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 dun. Hey, this is actually pretty good. Spider-Man, are you a student here? No, of course not. Definitely an adult hero man. Anyway, you need some help with the old Tombstone? Ha! That gangster wouldn't last 2 seconds against me at a fraction of my full strength. Problem is, neither would the school building, which means we gotta get him outside so I can thank him for that sucker punch he landed. Actually, I might have an idea of how to wrap this up even faster.
BAM! Come on, lawyer lady. I can take it out as well. I can dish it out.
And now you're all caught up. I object to being called lawyer lady. I prefer She-Hulk, attorney at law.
Hey, what happened to taking it easy in the school? I thought this would be a place to get the jump on you.
That's my cue. Better work fast before. Think again, Tombstone. Clap, clap, clap. Flip, 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 flip. So She-Hulk did a thunderclap wave, which created a shockwave blast, which sent Tombstone flying into Spider-Man's web trap. Bam! Now he's caught like a fly in a web. I have to admit, I was still worried that shockwave would blow the lockers off the hinges. Nah, I can aim a lot better than my cousin Bruce. Now let's arrange that visit with our old crew, Tombstone, for about 25 years to life. Did She-Hulk get the bad guy? She-Hulk and your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man? Whoa, Spidey's here too? Best career date ever! Okay, one at a time. We'll get through all the questions about legal or superhero topics.
Can I apply to be an Avenger?
Are you a lawyer too, Spider-Man? What's Captain America like?
This is cruel and unusual. Get me out of here.
The end. Oh, they're short. They're minis. Cool. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, okay, so it's split. Oh, cool. It's like an animated cartoon in a sense, where you get two 15-minute episodes that are put together for a 130-minute block. Nice. Or 24 minutes, in a sense. Eternal Mystery, Chelsea, New York City, in the middle of a fight between Spider-Man and... Sorry, Shocker, you just don't rock my world like you used to.
Then maybe I need to shake some sense into you, wall crawler.
Shocker's blast hit the sky bridge, and it's full of people. Dun dun dun. Dun, 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 dun. My spider sense is going wild. Shocker's vibrations are going to bring tons of concrete crashing down, and I can't reach everyone in time. Ah! Help! Hang on, pal, I gotcha. Ha!
Yeesh. Didn't mean to do all that, but as long as it keeps the webhead busy.
This is your sub. Think, Spidey, think. Maybe I can make a big net enough to... what's all the commotion? If the humans are panicking, perhaps I should drop an illusion. Zoom, whoosh, and provide some assistance. What? Oh, it's an Eternal, I think. Let's find out. Dun 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 dun. Hold up, I got mocos. I need... Oh, I have tissue. Yay! Because my phone charger's right on top of it. Okay. Mysterious woman turning falling rubble into flower petals? Totally normal Tuesday in New York City. You must be new in town. I don't recognize you from my superhero flashcards. Oh, I can assure you, I'm far from new on this planet. I am Cersei, of the Eternals. We have been here since the Celestials first visited Earth. Somehow I feel like I know less than I did before. You introduced yourself, but if you're offering a team up, I I still need to nab the Shocker. Dun 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 dun, he's teaming up with an Eternal.
Spidey's new friend has some impressive tricks. Better take this cash and get out of here.
Sorry to break it to you, Shocker, but it's a little late for that. Hello there, human.
No way, I don't do magic fights. That's out of my league. Huh? What the?
Those bags might be a bit heavy now that they're made out of solid steel. Dun dun dun. Maybe it's a good thing Cersei doesn't show up to every fight. She's making me look like a third wheel. The Eternals don't often intervene, but you amuse me, Boy Spider. This one, not so much. Come on, lady. I'm right here. Don't insult me to my face.
Oh wait, that was Shocker. Hey, come on, lady. I'm right here. Don't insult me to my face. It might make me angry.
Watch out, Thwip. Whoa, caw. Bad time to take souvenir photos. My tourist friends, let's clear the area before Shocker throws another fit. They'll be fine if a bit wet once I turn these debris into water. Splash, splash, splash. Splash, splash, splash. Hey, Cersei, let me pitch in too. Mechanical web shooters. Phantos would find that design fascinating. I'd be happy to tell this Phantos all about them after we take down Shocker. Want to send some of those powers my way? I see why humans have so many hero teams. This is fun. Psh! Oh, turning my webs into bricks. Now that's a fun party trick.
Oh no.
Just to clarify, you totally knew his costume would absorb most of the impact, right? You are a very funny human. Thank you for the team-up, Boy Spider. I'll be sure to tell your tale to the other Eternals. See you around. Ugh. Guess this world is even more amazing than I realized. The end. And that's the end of this comic book. Wow, that was a fast read, but that was a good fun read. Join for more action-packed adventures in the next issue of Spider-Man Homeroom Heroes. 2 stories in one, featuring Scarlet Witch, Mysterio, and The Spot. Cool. Out November 2024. And that's one comic book down. What's next, you might ask? Well, it's quite simple. Next is Johnny freaking Quest issue 2. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Johnny Quest. Writer Joe Cassie. Artist Sebastian Pierres. Colorist Lorenzo Scarmella. Letterer Taylor Esposito. Main cover Chad Hardwin. Editor Matt Eilson. Johnny Quest, created by Doug Wildey. Wait, Wildey? Yeah. Special thanks to Josh Anderson and Victoria Sulliver. AFT thrusters engage, moving into sensory position. Acclimating systems at 96%. All decks prepared to receive new action items. To Zin, we pledge all. Compensating for atmospheric fluctuations. Stand by for incoming data streams. Secret operations are essential to war. Status report. Sensor sweep in progress. Sir, intel from Palm Key. It seems we're receiving a faint signal. One of our drones survived disintegration. Of course, just as the visions prophesied, and I knew it would keep. If we keep hammering at him, there would eventually be a crack in his facade. Block the enemy's power, force him to reveal himself. This entire underground complex is UNIC now. Oh wait, my bad. This entire underground complex is UNIC now. It makes the original model look like an old pocket calculator. Fantastic! You built all this? Actually, all I did was finish building this. You were the one who initiated it. This is amazing, Johnny. You bet it is. It's right out of that Forbidden Planet movie we watched on The Late Show. I regret there's not more time for you to assimilate, but I have a feeling the longer you're here, the more dangerous it is. No doubt you're all interested in getting back to your time as soon as possible. You better believe it. The sooner the better. Obviously, the actual mechanics of time travel are theoretical at best, but I agree, the more time we spend here, the more potential damage we could do to the entire space-time continuum. The implications of said damage are as varied as they are right. Why don't we just get down to business and figure out how you got here in the first place? Not much to figure out. We're betting it has everything to do with this. My god, is that a recent invention of mine, relatively speaking, called the quantum counter? The entire mechanism sorted out in the storm, most of its inner components, its circuitry and transistors. Well, we don't know the extent of the damage. Can you fix it? Good question. Let's find out. With this rig, it should be fairly easy to diagnose exactly what needs fixing. Initiating penetrative scan. Collating hardware data. Just give it another second. I'm amazed at the speed of your system. If this is any indication, life in your era must be like living in some sort of computerized golden age. Well, actually, look! It's building itself out of thin air! Assembling holographic model. Noise.
Terminator.
I like how there was an ad for a Terminator comic. Ready for analysis. Pretty impressive, Father, especially for 1964. Well, it's not the past to us. The quantum counter was meant to enable a greater understanding of temporal superstitions by collecting and quantifying subatomic particles for deeper study. The electric storm was just a random, ill-timed occurrence. Throw Heisenberg's uncertainty principle into the mix, and we're lucky the overload didn't toss us completely out of the general time stream. You know, Dad, I'm thinking this mess we're in debunks the whole idea of luck. You may have a point there. Now what? Now we all marvel at the miracle of AI diagnostics, Father. As the computer tells us everything we need to know about your device. Isolating damaged components. Long way down. That's an understatement, Haji. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. There you go. It's collecting a complete inventory of the parts that are damaged beyond repair. My invention is a one-of-a-kind prototype. It took years to build. Everything was hand-tooled. Can we even find equivalent replacement parts? I've already done a search, and the winner is Fukunaga Limited. In their sleep, they manufacture the exact parts you need. Dun dun dun! A global technological company. IT services, hardware, softwares, cloud computing solutions, artificial intelligence, and digital transformation services. Things I could only theorize about in our time. Sounds like a safe bet. Now, can we talk about the drone swarm? I have a feeling it happens regularly here. Ah, right. You can chalk those up to the tenacity of the adversaries that tenacity of an adversary that refuses to die. Dr. Zinn. Dun dun dun. Oh, come on! No wonder you've got this whole place wired on high alert. If the level of tech you've gotten here is any indication, there's no telling what Zinn has up his sleeve. Dun 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 dun. I really don't get it, Haji. I always figured it'd be great to see the future, but something here just feels, I don't know, unsettled. I agree, clearly we do not belong here. You said it, and I'm starting to think that we've seen too much already. Dun 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 dun. Initiate 3D printing process. Objective, seek primary target package. And terminate. Dun dun dun! So one of the drones that got shot down freaking like birthed these little spider nanobot droids that are like infiltrating the Johnny Quest headquarters. Oh no! Sorry about the window with those flying toasters attacking. I had to improvise. Don't worry about it, Roger. Like I said, I don't spend much time up here. I've been living like a modern-day Howard Hughes for years. Don't sell yourself short, Johnny. Sorry, Jonathan. I can't tell you how proud I am of the man you seem to have become. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed the life you've lived. Well, I've survived it so far, at least. Dun, 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 dun. So it shows Johnny and Haji asleep, and then the spider bots infiltrate. Dun 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 dun. But then, the dog is asleep, but then he wakes up and he sees them. Oh no! Bandit, what the heck? Yo, Haji! Watch out! These little spider droids can have laser bolts. They have lasers in their eyeballs. What the freak? They're machines. I don't know what they are, but they're after us. Did you hear that? Another attack.
Whatever it is, it's coming from the kids' room.
Johnny! Dad! These things aren't messing around. Where did they come from?
I don't know, but they're gaining on us. So many of them.
Don't worry, kid.
I've got this.
This is another superior mechanism. More of Zin's handiwork, I assume. This is on me. I just assume the island's exterior defense systems incinerated all of the drones. They usually do. So are we going to just hang around and wait for the next attack? How about we get moving? Good idea. We leave at first light. The next morning. What is that? It's huge! I assume this houses our chosen mode of transportation. We need to cover a lot of miles quickly, so I think the choice would be obvious. The Dragonfly! It's a major upgrade from the original, but the piloting interface is pretty intuitive. Roger should have no trouble flying it. I also have no trouble admitting, I'm really impressed with everything you've built here. And just when did you stop calling me Race? Well, actually, it was 1971 when my number came up, and you told me to stop. So let's just get going, okay? Ready to go, Supersonic Race? You bet, Doc. Next stop, Tokyo. Not so fast. We need to make a pit stop. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Thundercats. It's an ad for Thundercats. Kolkata, India, located on the eastern bank of the Hooghly River, less than 50 miles from the India-Bangladesh border. Kolkata is the main cultural, educational, and commercial center of East Asia. I'll bet this place looks different than you remember it, huh, Hodge? Indeed it does. But I'm still confused why we have come to the land of my birth. Strength in numbers. We could use all the help we can get. I don't want to cast any aspersions, but are you sure this is the place? This is the last known address I have. He's got to be here. Fair enough, but let's just be ready for anything. I could sure do without any more surprises. Agreed, Race. We only hope those are all behind us? Oh boy, is that Sim? Salabim? What? Whoa, can't see. Whoa, I can't see! I'm pretty sure that's the idea. No, I fear this is but a diversionary tactic, meant to... Watch it, everyone! Roger, wait! Not bad, old-timer, but I'm afraid I'll have to... He counters with a kick. You dare to desecrate the sacred memory of... No! You wish to hurt him. You must deal with me first. Haji Sin. What? Dun 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 dun. What you find here, Dad? One of what I assume are several hologram projectors located strategically around the room, all of which created the lifelike illusion we saw when we first entered. Exactly, and I should know. I built them. Dun dun dun. Didn't you know it was me, old friend? There was surveillance on you since you landed, but I wasn't sure I believed what was being reported back to me, unless I was willing to consider the possibility of ghosts. No offense intended. We are certainly of the living, simply displaced. Doesn't seem so simple, time. Doesn't seem so simple to me. Okay, my bad, to me. Getting this kind of glimpse into the future has its pitfalls, son. Yeah, I'm learning that the hard way. We're dealing with time travel, Hodge, for real, and their arrival has brought Zin out from whatever rock he was hiding under. We've got to help them return to the past, or else. I realize this may disappoint you, but I'm afraid I must refuse. Dun dun dun! What? Are you serious? It makes sense that Zin would take advantage of this anomaly and make a more decisive move against you. But as of yet, there is no direct threat against India, and as you're aware, that is where my loyalties lie. Damn it! The threat is to the entire world and you know it. I was counting on you. I can offer only my support and of course my utmost. You know what, brother? I'll see you on the other side, brother. You know what? Don't bother. I'll see you on the other side, brother. This is it? That's it then? We came all this way. Best to leave it alone, Johnny. There is history here. One that we cannot possibly perceive. Dun 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 dun. Dr. Zin targets are airborne once again. Dun, 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 dun. Heading east towards the Pacific Rim, our indigenous software can predict their intended destination with 92% accuracy. There is no need. Dun, 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 dun. I know exactly where they are going. Even the finest sword plunge into salt water eventually rust. We shall seize that which our opponents hold dear. Alert our operative in Japan. Make certain she is prepared to intercept and engage. Wow, would you look at that? Next, The Rising Sun. Dun, 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 dun. The next issue of Johnny Quest comes out... I don't know. I guess we're in September, so it'd come out October. Yep. Space Ghost. The Powerpuff Girls. Lols. Green Hornet. Miss Fury. Whoa. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Johnny Quest. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, some of the alternate cover arts are pretty cool. And I'm loving this comic. It's so like, whoa. It's future old man Johnny teaming up with little kid Johnny. It's cray cray. Okay, that's it for the second comic. The third comic is Gotcha Man, issue number 3. Aw yeah. Shoom. Posing as an agent of Galactor, Science Ninja G3 embarks on a dangerous mission. Her objectives: locate the enemy's secret headquarters and facilitate the rescue of the scientists turned hostages. Dun dun dun. It'll be alright. I trust you. I know you'll be looking out for me. Dun dun dun. Astrophysics Dr. Emi Aoki has agreed to assist the Science Ninja team with the rescue. Dun, 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 dun. Welcome back. We'll take the doctor to her cell. It is not yet known why Galactor has targeted world-renowned scientists, nor is the fate awaiting Dr. Aoki known. The risk, the depths of the doctor's bravery are not lost on June. For now, though her own skills, her own resolve are put to the test, and she infiltrates the ranks of Galactor's elite assassination squad, the Devil Stars. Dun 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 dun. Another scientist added to the collection. Well done, sister. The Devil Stars continue to prove their worth to Galactor. Run into any trouble? Nothing I couldn't handle. I expect nothing less. Setting a course for Delta Base. Activating counter tracking. We'll be home before you know it. Stand by to engage autopilot. Hey! Autopilot. Oh, right. Thanks. Don't mention it. Next time, though, I'd like to handle the abduction. What do you say, sister? Give someone else a shot at the glory. That suits me. It's as you said. We're sisters, after all. Really? I must admit, I'm surprised. In the past, you've been adamant about, dare I say, hogging the choice assignments for yourself. Sisterhood has never entered the equation before. Dun dun dun. And I don't recall you lobbying too aggressively for the more dangerous missions. You've never been eager to prove or disapprove your value to this team or Galactor, but we can arrange a demonstration, I'm sure. There she is. June's activated the beacon. Where is she, Joe? On the move. Signals coming through loud and clear, and we've got a solid lock on her location. Big Sis comes through. Was there any doubt? Now we just need to sit back while she leads us straight to Galactor's HQ. We don't know where she's leading us, Jinpei. For now, I'm more concerned with June's safety and the well-being of the scientists they've abducted. Keep a safe distance, Ryu.
Roger, Ken.
We don't want to risk tipping them off. Dr. Nambu, G3 has successfully infiltrated the Devil Stars. We haven't been able to communicate with her yet, but she has activated a homing beacon. Soon we'll know exactly where they've taken the scientists.
Excellent, Gatchaman. I find it unlikely that the Devil Stars will lead us to Galactor's primary headquarters.
Their organization thrives on compartmentalization and secrecy. It's far more likely that we'll discover another one of their sub-bases. Again, enough with these appetizers. We're ready for the main course. Yeah! Defeating Galactor once and for all will be no easy feat. Our victory through will come in small measures. Stopping Galactor's plans for the abducted scientists can only benefit mankind. Be careful, Science Ninja Team. Once more, you face the unknown, and I'll pray for your success. Dr. Nambu, Mara, the Science Ninja Team is tracking Galactor. They'll be engaging the enemy soon, and for all we know, they'll be one member short. They've trained, as have you and your squad for such situations. Of course, I'm also trained to accompany the Science Ninja Team on missions. I should be with them now. There was no time, nor do I think inserting you into the team would be the best course of action. Not yet. That's all we ever hear. When, Doctor, your squad has trained as a replacement for the Science Ninja Team in the event of the unimaginable. Even though you are well trained, introducing a single member to the team is not as simple as it sounds. They have trained and worked together as a well-oiled machine. Then perhaps we should hope the Devil Stars are not as well trained. If they too are a well-oiled machine, they'll root out an imposter soon enough. And then you'll have no choice but to... You're dismissed, Mara. You have 3 highly skilled training squads at your disposal, Dr. Nambu. You could have 4 Science Ninja Teams in play. Galactor has an army. Why shouldn't we? Dun dun dun! Approaching Delta Base. Dun 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 dun! Are you alright? Of course, I'm fine. I guess you just never get used to the view. I don't know about the rest of you, but I could use a little downtime. Enjoy it while you can. They'll have us picking up another asset before you know it. I hope Dr. Aoki enjoys her accommodations. Another scientist for the collection. 2 more and we'll have a complete set. Dun dun dun! Whoa, evil secret headquarters. Dun 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 dun! It's only going to get more difficult going forward. The International Science Organization will tighten security around their best and brightest. They're smart, right? Sooner or later, they'll put 2 and 2 together. Maybe they already have. Don't mind Vivian, she's just trying to get under your skin. You know she's always been jealous. Yes, just like you know, or you should know, that we never use our real names when in uniform. Dun, 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 dun. Shoosh! Ha! Dun 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 dun! Dodge! Oh, she been found out. What the? A fight? Something's wrong? It's strange. I get the feeling we could have been friends. Of course, you weren't about to die. I knew you'd figure me out sooner or later. You know each other too well. There was no way for me to maintain the deception. Bird, go! The masquerade is over, but the dance is just getting started. Shwing! You're alone, outnumbered. What chance do you have? You never know. June's squad just like punches this chicken in the face, kicks another one in the face, and she's just like freaking destroying these chicas. Sound the alarm. We can't let her get away. I want her eliminated. Dun dun dun. Come in, Science Ninja Team. Do you read me? Come in. June. I'm here, Ken. You received my transmission. We did, and we're en route. My cover is blown. I'm afraid I got every Galactor in the base searching for me. I'll keep moving and stay hidden for as long as I can. Huh? Ken, hold on just a second, alright? Karate chops a dude in the face and he's bleeding. She kicks another 2 dudes in the face with a jump kick. Boom! Elbows a dude in the throat and he's like, blech! And then she uses her yo-yo powers to strangle a dude and toss him to another dude. Sweet. but you might want to hurry. Roger. She just took out a bunch of dudes. She's hiding and a bunch of guards run past her. Boom! Uh-oh, dun dun dun, she gets kicked in the face out of nowhere. There's no escape. There is no way out. Surrender. Throw yourself to the mercy of Galactor. Galactor doesn't know mercy. Bam! June punches this pink-haired chick in the face. Boom, and then she runs. Blam blam blam. Oh no, she gets shot in the shoulder. Dun dun dun. Open a channel of the Burge Cats at once. Are you sure, sister? This won't look good for us. Maybe we should deal with the situation before. We don't have a choice, I'm afraid.
What is the meaning of this? What is happening? Report!
A member of the Science Ninja team has found their way into the Delta base. We must assume that the rest of her team is on the way to our location. We suggest moving the prisoners before.
There is no need. We'll present Gatchaman with a distraction, a moral dilemma if you will. Our prisoners are secure, and I'll dispatch a team of Blackbirds to help you with the pest control.
The Blackbirds? Sir, I don't believe that's necessary. The Devil Stars are more than capable of handling.
I have made my decision. I will tolerate no debate. Now, let's give the Science Ninja team a difficult position to consider. Our objective is simple: maximum destruction for the glory of Galactor! Boom!
Dun, 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 dun. Galactor's mecha has reappeared, and it's raising the city to Frangles. Dun 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 dun. You must change course at once to confront this threat. Without the Science Ninja team to stop this attack, the loss of life might be catastrophic. But Dr. Nambu, June needs us. I understand this. However, this is more important. We cannot abandon the people of Frangles to Galactor's viciousness. But we'll be abandoning Big Sis. We can't. She needs us.
Damn it! Galactor knows we're onto them. They're trying to lure us away.
Be that as it may, you have your orders. I know this is difficult, and I'm sorry.
You heard him, Ryu. I heard. I don't love it, but I heard it. This is all a trick, you know that.
Trick or not, lives are in danger. Galactor is getting the better of us. There's nothing we can do.
At least one of us can go help June. You can go while we handle the Sun Dude. Take your jet. I know.
June, do not come for me. The world needs Gatchaman. I won't let you sacrifice thousands for me. Dun 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 dun. Do what you must do, what we have trained to do, and I will do what I must to stay alive. Dun 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 dun. I'll be waiting for you, and try not to worry. Remember, sometimes we are 5, sometimes we are but 1. To be continued. Dun dun dun. June got away, but she got shot in the shoulder. Oh no! Dun dun dun! Dun dun dun! And that was the end of Gatchaman issue 3. Bum bum bum! Shibby 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 shibby. What's next on the comic book block? Let's find out. Ooh. Next is Venom, Separation Anxiety, issue 5. Dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
The Swarovski heavy haul helicopter descending over Long Island's North Shore is three ways unique. First, it displays no numbers, no identifying marks of any kind. Second, it transports a curious and equally unmarked cargo container. And third, it plays host to a most unusual hitchhiker whose presence has not been noted. Yet, there's the Colonel's chopper.
Yeah, looks like Operation Big Sick is go.
At least we're back in uniform. It felt creepy wearing civilian duds outdoors. Had to be that way. Eyes in the skies, you know. Satellites see everything these days. And Big Sick had to remain in deep cover, even from the Pentagon. I know, but all that's gonna change once the operation drops. Dun 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 dun! Dun 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 dun! The King in Purple, Part 5. The Maniac. Who would be king? Dun 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 dun! Boom! So Venom just falls from the sky and takes out these two military dudes. Dun dun dun! And that's how the comic opens up. Next page. Oh, I have energy drink. Oh yeah. Superpowers.
I agree. It's good that they're only slightly broken. It doesn't seem right to kill innocent soldiers just obeying their orders.
Though that's an excuse a lot of Nazis used in World War II. Enough thinking, time for doing. And the first thing we need to do is find the rest.
Dun dun dun. Eddie Brock took on the appearance of the soldier's uniform and has infiltrated the base of us. At last, the purple man is ours. I know, but even sedated, he gives me the shivers. Man up, Captain Purdy. What Zebediah Kilgrave is going to give us is far more important, the future, as it would be. Excuse me. Transfer the prisoner to the dispersion vessel while he's still under.
He's awake! Target and fire! Psst. Psst. Stand down, damn it! Kilgrave's tattoos are alive. That was likely just some sort of spasm. As long as the man remains dormant, there's nothing to fear. Dun dun dun, he's taken over. This place has more soldiers than a Memorial Day parade down 5th Avenue. Have to take it slow, make sure nobody sees. Hey, what are you doing out here? Just taking a smoke break, buddy. Anything wrong with that? Yeah, since Colonel Travis ordered all personnel to work in twos for the duration.
Not a problem. There's always two of us.
What are you? Blah 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 blah.
What are we? Severely annoyed.
Shaboom! If bullets won't stop you, maybe this will.
No, not today, soldier boy. Now just think how dead you could have been. You're welcome.
Dun 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 dun. So Venom whips the bazooka and destroys it, and then just like yells at the dude. Dun dun dun. Pure intimidation tactic. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Need I remind you, Colonel, that when Dr. Doom imprisoned me in a psychoprism like this, he failed. But Doom wanted to rule the world. We only wanted to nudge it in the right direction. This planet has become a Tower of Babel, every country following its own agenda, insisting on their rights over all others, breeding conflict, starvation, terror. But by altering an election here, influencing a religious leader there, we'll be able to end war, free the world, defeat the world, control the very flow of history. I see, molded into what you think is best. Isn't that what you just said was wrong? I should have known a nutcase like you wouldn't understand. Lieutenant Holt, is the field test ready? Yes, sir. 100-mile radius, exclusive of the area inside this building. Dispersion field activated. Then let's see if it works. Everyone inside the test perimeter. Salute! Unseen energy radiates from the silo's opening roof, reaching near, far, in solitude, and in crowds, as every human being within 100 miles obeys and salutes. Dun-dun-dun. Took a lot of effort, risking subterfuge, but it works like a charm. Even I'm impressed. All right, Colonel. All right, Colonel. Have the others leave now. Yes, sir. Captain Purdy, remove all personnel from this installation immediately, yourself included. What, sir? I don't understand. What about Operation Big Stick? You can't. 9mm bullets say I can. Dun dun dun. It's under his control. The tingle
we feel when we're near the Kilgrave symbiote fragments is getting more intense. Seems to be coming from there.
I just did what you said. I had to, but the implant in your brain limits your mind control to what you can touch. But I am touching you, in a way. The microprism I shattered in Manhattan was powered by a single hair from my head. A hair I was able to retrieve while you and your lackeys reveled in your success last issue. But the black thing I wear is part of me now, and it listens. I told it to sling that hair onto you, and as long as it touches you, I touch you.
Now, release me. Dun dun dun!
You're no better than Doom. Even you want to rule the world. Nothing's so plebeian, Colonel. I don't want to rule the world. I simply want to kill it. Dun dun dun. You didn't suffer the degradation, the humiliation I did under Doom's command. The soul rot I endured even after his dream faltered, and I became a human lab rat at the vault, subjected to experiments that were little more than waking nightmares. Victor Von Doom took from me everything I was, everything I might have become. It's only fair that I return the favor. I'll start by using the Psycho Prism to control a 1,000-mile radius. Then I'll order every human within that area, every man, woman, and child, to kill themselves. Bum bum bum! Each day thereafter, the killing field will be extended another 1,000 miles. Doom will watch unstoppable death flowing over the planet, getting nearer, ever nearer. If he has a mind, he will fear knowing that any second he might be next. And if he has a heart, it will wither with the knowledge that every one of those billion deaths is his legacy. Until finally, he and I are the last living beings on Earth. And then, you'll kill him? No, that would be too kind. Then, I will kill myself. Doom will be the only human alive on Earth, fated to walk an empty world alone forever. Could there be a truer form of damnation? And in hell I'll smile, knowing a man who wanted to rule the world will now reign over a realm of corpses. Whoa! Purple Man cray cray.
And they call us insane. Doom might be power mad, but he's not crazy enough to trigger genocide. And without that Psycho Prism, you won't either.
Stop him, Travis. Don't let him destroy the prism. Right away, sir. You there, halt! That's an order! No, 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 you idiot! You can't stop a rocket with your hand! Boosh! Boom!
Giant explosion. Uh-oh, that can't be good. Maybe we better...
Drop your weapons, or we drop you.
Symbiote shield us both from the worst of the blast.
You'll wish it hadn't, monstrosity, because nothing will protect you from me. You snuffed out my last spark of hope. Boop. Wait. Okay, you snuffed out my last spark of hope, my only chance for justice in this cold, uncaring world. Now I'll take everything from you, starting with the creature you unwillingly shared with me. Then we'll bind you, put you in the eternal darkness you deserve. Each day you'll peel a bit of your skin inch by inch. The agony will be exquisite. You'll pray for death, but you'll still live because we will you to live. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. So he's connected himself to the Venom symbiote, and he's trying to take over it. And what's this? Moving closer, tempting me to kill you quickly, save you from the lingering misery you've earned. I almost pity your desperation. You're just making it easier. I can sense the blackness growing, joining what I already have. Yes, I feel power. I feel strong. I feel strange. My other had and I had a little chat, Kilgrave. We've been joined for quite some time, and our true advantage has been it working together. We realized that when the parts you took were separated from us, that rendered them vulnerable to other influences, like your implant-modified will. What's happening? We've been avoiding your touch, which was just the opposite of what we should have done. For if we reconnected to that stolen mass, we might be able to reestablish control. Enough control to take what is ours. Dun dun dun!
Back! Yet, it does feel good to be us, to be whole again. Kilgrave is still breathing, though the shock of separation seems to have taken a toll. But from the ruckus outside, it sounds like help might be on its way. Time for us, all of us, to leave.
And the Purple Man no longer has the symbiote power, and it's just a Purple Man. But as a reporter's curiosity is difficult to ignore, and Eddie Brock finds himself lingering on scene, fascinated by the unexpected turn of his long quest has taken. He watches as Marine commandos usher surrendering soldiers on into holding vehicles, and Eddie Brock can't help but wonder, how the hell did this happen? Eddie's Private Brock. What? Joy Mercado, what are you doing here? Same thing you are, Eddie, following up. When Jonah 86 Star Story, I took all the info I'd been gathering for you to my contact in the intel community. Turns out they'd already been investigating Colonel Travis Splinter's group, even had a strike team on standby in case interdiction became necessary. The details we provided triggered the activation of that team, and they invited me along as a courtesy. So I got my stop presses story, and you saved the world. Win-win. Really, all I was after was getting the rest of my other back. Give yourself some credit, Eddie. I've always felt that what someone does matters more than what they think. Oh, and has that changed how you think, or do you still see me as a brute, a murderer, a monster? Well, I mean, I can...
The world you say I saved is your world. The world I still have to live in. And in that world, sometimes the only win-win
is just breaking even. Pshoom! The end. Dun dun dun. And that's the end of this miniseries. Ba-ba-bum. Venom stopped the Purple Man. The Purple Man is defeated. This lady, Joy Mercado, gets her story, and Eddie Brock is still there. Yeah! With this Venom symbiote. Boop. Wow, cool. So I finished that series. I don't have to look for it on the shelves anymore. That was cool. It was only a 5-issue series. Pretty good though. Dun 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 dun. Uh-oh. Only 2 comic books left. The next comic is Batman and Robin, Dino Soaring into the Sunset, issue 13. Dun 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 dun. You wanted to see me? Damien, yes, hi. Come and take a seat. Am I in trouble? No, nothing like that. With all that drama that happened with Principal Stone and Miss Hall, we wanted to take the time to check in on every student and make sure they were doing okay, and if they needed someone to talk to about it. And I noticed you missed quite a few days of school recently. I went on a trip with my father, overseas. Oh, okay. Why don't you tell me about that? Oh yeah, he got infected in the last issue by the Bane virus. I wonder if it's gonna continue where that left off. Yep, it was like a little flashback type, or it's like a little thing. Dun, 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 dun. Dinosaur Island.
I will break you, Bane!
Damien is one of the greatest fighters in the world, and now he's super buff. This is bad. Very bad. It's a new version of Venom.
It's a new version of Venom, child. Cobra developed it against my wishes. It's fast-acting, but unleashes one's inner rage. Maya, I have anti-venom in the Batplane. I need you to get it now. I need you to get it, and get it now.
Got it.
Son, you can beat this. You are stronger than this. Are you Batman? Dun 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 dun!
Can you do what it takes to control your son? We came to this island to find peace, and you ruined that. Now this is your punishment. You must fight your son to protect my father.
No, vengeance. Robin and I have fought before. Never again.
Father, move!
You won't have a choice. As soon as you're filled with venom like him, the game begins.
Stop!
Boom! Grabs the gun, breaks it. So Bane snatches the gun from his daughter and breaks it.
Venom has done enough, daughter! Boom!
What are you doing? After everything they have done to us?
No! After everything I have done to them! It is time that I pay for my sins.
Only then will I have a chance at peace. Batman, I will help you and your son, and then you can take me to Gotham in chains.
No one is going anywhere!
Bum bum bum! Oh no, it's a bunch of evil dudes on dinosaurs with guns. You will bow down to the Cobra Cult. Dinosaur Island is ours. You will have the honor of being test subjects for our experiments here.
I propose a temporary alliance, Batman. Starting with allowing your son to burn off his venom in a more entertaining way.
A father and son getaway into a private island. that sounds fun. Your father always had a reputation for being a bit of a jet setter, as well as one of Gotham's favorite sons. Now I try to avoid the gossip rags, but everyone in Gotham knows Bruce Wayne's story. It must be hard to be the son of an imposing figure with such a larger-than-life story. How do you handle that? My father? My father is...
Batman! Little busy, Vengeance. We have Cobra nearly defeated. What do you need, daughter?
Bum, 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 bum. So Batman's fighting like a T-Rex, and Damian just kicked the dude off a dinosaur, and Bane just grappled the freaking raptor and is about to punch a dude in the face. It's awesome. It's action scenes.
I don't care what kind of change of heart my father has. Whatever your son said is meaningless to me.
I have heard stories about my father. He was a legend, and I will return him to that life. Father, come with me, please.
No! Damian, don't! We can... Maya, I said to get the anti-venom.
I did. My father is my hero. That is great to hear. It wasn't always that way. We used to have issues. I lived with my mother and grandfather for most of my life. It was a very different experience. But now you live with your father. Yes, when I first come home, things were complicated. You fought? You could say that. What changed? I think he's like talking to a school counselor. Ooh, Batman.
It's okay, Damian. Coming down from Venom is hard. I've been there. I'm a monster! You've never been a monster. I'm sorry you feel that way. Batman! I'm here. I'm always here. But as your father, Damian, I'm here. I'm here.
Dad. Oh no, and they're being attacked by a raptor. Damn, the venom was like so powerful that Damian like pants ripped and his sleeves ripped. So he's like in a classic Robin costume where it's just the top part and chonies. It's so funny. It's like, dude, put some pants on. Pow! And then Bane comes out of nowhere and sucker punches a freaking raptor in the face.
Pick up your son, Bat. What about Vengeance? I helped her escape. I'm sure you understand. Let us return to your Gotham.
So, Damian, I've looked at your grades and test scores. You are easily the smartest student we have here. Arguably the smartest student we've ever had. Of course. But those are just words on paper. It's clear that you are confident, and in your eyes I can see that you have lived a life beyond your years. We know who your father is, but we're here for you. Tell me something about you. I have been through so much the last few years. Lots of ups and downs with the family, but now I feel as though they finally understand why I am the way I am. I made new friends. People like me. My father and I are finally getting along after years of being at odds. Ooh, that's a cool costume. Whoa, why is there a different costume? I do not have to hide from who I am. Who I am now. That's great, Damian, but who are you? It's okay to not know who you are, Damian. That's very common for a kid your age. It's healthy, actually. But try this. I heard you're a fantastic artist. Maybe draw it, okay? Okay, that's it for today, but now that my door is always open for you, anytime you need someone to talk to, I enjoyed our time together and hope to see you again soon. Have a good day, Damian. Thank you. Thanks. And then it shows him back at his house, and he's laying in his bed, and he's writing in a notepad, I am good day at school. It was interesting. I met the new counselor today. I fully expected them to be one of our enemies, but my instincts tell me they are normal. You dealt with Bane, I take it. Bane is secure in Blackgate. Arkham felt wrong, and there was no way in hell I was taking him to Bella Reeve. Getting a bunch of spam calls. Bane demanded solitary confinement, said he needed to go back to where he started to think he could. The Cobra cult made a fast escape from the island. the bat plane picked up some chatter about new orders. Cobra will return in the pages of Justice Society of America, starting next month, James. And Maya? She took Goliath with her to Lazarus Island. It needs a protector. I have plans for it and felt Maya could keep it safe. So, what do you want to do tonight, son? We have some free time. We can catch a movie, go to dinner. Actually, I was thinking we see what the rest of our family is up to. Beep, 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 beep. Look, son, the terrible trio are back on the streets again, robbing Gotham's First National Bank. Dun dun dun. What do you say? Batmobile? If you think you can keep up, old man. Dun 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 dun. I am dun 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 dun. I am loved. Dun 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 dun. Never the end. Next issue, a new creative team and a new story as Batman and Robin go all in. Oh, that's the end of this storyline, but there's gonna continue. Dun 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 dun. That was a good issue of Batman and Robin. Issue 13. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Feels good to keep up with my comic books. Last comic for today, and it is dun 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 dun. Spider-Boy issue 11. Oh yeah. Dun 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 dun. Bailey Briggs was just a normal kid before Madame Monstrosity turned him into one of her experiments. She spliced his DNA with a spider, giving him spider strength, spider speed, and the ability to climb walls. A spider sense that warns him when other people are about to be in danger. He spent years as Spider-Man's sidekick before he was erased from the web of life and destiny. No one remembers him, not even Spider-Man. When he returned, his mom was missing, so now he lives in the Feast Center. Sometimes he wishes he could just be a kid, but he must find a way to survive and rebuild his reputation as Spider-Boy. Massive course correction. Bailey was fed up with being forgotten by everyone he knew and loved, namely his mom, Tabitha Briggs. Taking matters into his own hands, he demanded the Spider Society restore his connection to the web of life and destiny properly this time. Things went wrong, and Spider-Boy found himself trapped in the Spider-Verse, hopping from universe to universe, walking a mile in countless other spider shoes, like the Japanese Spider-Man of Earth 51778 and his giant robot Leopardon. Fortunately, Bailey's mentor Spider-Man held the key to bringing him home. After Spidey gave up the memories of a splintered life spent with his Uncle Ben, Bailey's place in the web was fully restored. Not only did that sacrifice anchor Bailey back into their universe, but it also set off a wave of everyone remembering Spider-Boy and his adventures. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun! Spider-Boy. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun! Upstate New York. Stillwell Farms, under new management. Good morning, humanoids. Anyone want coffee? I put on a fresh pot.
Not now, Miss Briggs. Spider-Boy's on the news.
That was rude, Eli. Agreed. 3 years worth of news stories about Spider-Boy have mysteriously resurfaced here at the cable news channel.
Shh! Boy Spider wants to hear!
Along with multiple eyewitness accounts of encountered with the young spider-powered hero. It's as if the entire world has suddenly remembered that, yes, there really is a Spider-Boy. Pshing! Up next, should Spider-Man even have a sidekick? Bailey! I can feel it! It's true! He really is my boy! Dun dun dun! Tabitha Briggs remembers! Miss Briggs, what about your lunch? I made sandwiches.
Mama!
I'm sorry, I have to go!
She'll come back, right?
Why, she ain't a humanoid anymore. She's normal now. She don't need us. And now she's got a real son. Why would she need you? Oh, that was mean. Siri, call Bailey. Phone no longer in service. I can't believe this. I know I bought him that phone. Bailey's phone was stolen in Spider-Boy issue 2. Oh wait, I got it. Siri, call Peter Parker. Mr. Parker, this is Tabitha Briggs. You said if I ever needed to reach Spider-Man, you could get a message to him for me. You can't. You could get a message to him for me. You can? I need him to find Bailey and bring him to the Feast Center. I'll meet them up on the roof, okay? Is that Tabitha? Girl? Is that Tabitha? Girl, where did you come from? We haven't seen or heard from you in 3 years. Are you okay, dear? Jolene, may I don't have time. I'll fill you in later. I need to see my son, Bailey! Mom? Oh, look, Christina moves back to normal too now. Dun, dun, dun. Boom! And then she hugs her son. Dun, 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 dun. Spider-Man, Miss Briggs. 3 years ago, you rescued my son from the mad scientist who did this to him. You saved him. He sure did. And then you trained him to use his powers and be a superhero. One of the best I've ever seen. You'd be proud of. Slap! Oof. Whoa, should I even be here for this? I'm just the best friend. Christina, not now. Mom, you slapped Spider-Man. As for you, young man, you're coming with me. So you have spider sense, right? You could have dodged that. Yeah, I could have. Spider-Man. I can't believe what you did back there, Mom. I have to know, for all the time Madam Monstrosity had me trapped and the world forgot you. Have you been running around unsupervised? Have you seen a doctor, a dentist? What are your grades like? How are you doing at school? He just shrugs. You ditched school for 3 years? Well, only since everyone forgot me, which was like a few months ago. Months? That's it, mister. You're grounded forever. And the first thing tomorrow? Oh my god. That's so funny. Dun-dun-dun-dun. You Bailey Bartholomew Briggs are going back to school. Bartholomew Briggs? He has a middle name? Bailey Bart Briggs. BBB! Ugh, this is pure torture! I've been trapped in a room where the Hulk farted, and this is worse. Oh my god! Oh my god, imagine Hulk is like there and he ate steak and eggs for breakfast. Steak and eggs is a combination that just gives you like the most rancid smelling bedloes known to mankind, dude. Oh my god, imagine Hulk's farts, dude. They must be super stinky. Okay. Bailey, nice to have you back. Would you like to try this one? Hey, those are fractions. You can divide with fractions? Mr. McGovern, what's going on? When did this start happening? We've been dividing with fractions all year, Mr. Briggs. You have a lot of catching up to do in the meantime. You should follow along with Marco and Larissa as we go. I can help you. I'm great with fractions. See? Most of those are just doodles of hearts and... Wait, you like Spider-Boy? Like him, please. I love him. Been following all of his adventures for years. He's the best. One day he's gonna save me, and then I'll kiss him, and we'll get married. That's so funny. This is hilarious. That's nasty. I hear that kissing Spider-Boy. He's like a monster with fangs and stuff. Ew. No, any kissing is nasty. You're boys. What do you know? Here, so you can get caught up. This is part of everything you've missed. Part of? There's more? Dang. The most brutal fight in comics history is in The Amazing Spider-Man number 59. Now, know what sucks about having super strength? I can't even complain about this being heavy. He's carrying like a huge stack of books. That's true though. You can't complain about a heavy stack of books if you have super strength. You have to be like, oh wow. I can't even complain about this being heavy. And I'm great at complaining. Bailey Briggs, look who's finally back. Now that almost all the work's been done, what are you talking about? What work? Moving you and your mom. Turns out she's full-time staff. You both live upstairs. What? Huh? That's awesome. I didn't know that his mom was a volunteer or like worked at the feast center. Moving you and your mom. Turns out she's full-time staff. You both live upstairs. And we all just magically remembered. Also, we forgot there were boxes of your stuff down in storage. Back up. I own stuff? That's all my old stuff? I love stuff. Free stuff. Oh, and free stuff. Hey, sweetie, how was school? Oh, Christina, can you put that in Bailey's room? You got it, Miss B. School? Who cares about school? I have a room, my own room, with a door. This is the best day ever. Hey, why's my costume in the trash, Mom? You can't throw this out. It's my Spidey suit. It's made out of unstable molecules. Mr. Fantastic made it for me. Oh, that's so cool. Mr. Fantastic made his suit. No wonder it's so cool. Well, I need to have a word with Mr. Fantastic then. So you're gonna slap Mr. Fantastic now too? Maybe I should. I'm your mother. I like how she's acting like a total mom. She's just like, oh my gosh, I remember all this stuff, and all you guys had my mijo in dangerous circumstances. I need to slap you. How dare you think a little child can handle himself in such dangerous situations? I should be blessed that you guys were there to help him out. As far as I'm concerned, your Spider-Boy days are over. Dun dun dun. Oh wait. Dun, dun, dun. And I do not want my 10-year-old son running around fighting supervillains. As far as I'm concerned, your Spider-Boy days are over. But Spider-Boy's a hero. We need him. This is a family matter. This doesn't concern you. Christina, woo, go. Aw, wow. Chrissy, sorry pal, I tried. But she's right, people need me as Spider-Boy. No, they don't. There are 1,000 other heroes, and the last thing anyone needs is yet another Spider-Person. They do. Someone out there does. That's the point. That's how my power works. Anytime I touch something, my spider sense could go off and Oh no, he touched his journal. Oh, it's Larissa's journal. Please wake up. The last person to hold this. They're in danger. If I don't act fast, Larissa, Marco, they're all gonna... Oh no! No time to argue. I'm out of here. Bailey, no. Don't you dare. You're grounded, mister. Sorry, Mom, but I got a bus to catch. Lady, wake up, please. My God, there are children in there. Uh-oh. Dun, 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 dun. What's the matter with her? I don't know. My heart. Need my pills. Oh no! The bus driver's having a medication problem and she can't drive the bus properly. Hey, what you doing? I got the light. I got the... That old man, no! Yeah! I got ya. You okay?
Yeah, thanks to you, Bug Boy. Go get him, kid.
What? Someone in New York said thanks? That's actually very unsettling. Hello, this is Earth 616, right? Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Spidey Boy's on the bus. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Look, it's Spider-Boy, we're saved! But I haven't done anything yet. Yeah, but you're Spider-Boy, you do stuff like this all the time. Huh, what do you know? People actually remember. I'm good at this. Hi, girl. I've never met before. Excuse me. Our bus driver's sick. You gotta help her. I'm on it. Hold the wheel. Okay, now what? You got her. Yep, I'm stronger than I look. Keep steady. I'm coming back. Dun 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 dun. So Bailey puts the bus driver on the other seat, and then he takes over the wheel. Good work. I'll take it from here. Do you know how to drive? I piloted a giant robot yesterday, so how hard could this be? Let's see. Gas, clutch, brakes. Whew, nicely done. Anytime. Fist bumps. Where is he? I'm gonna kill him. You okay, baby? Yeah, Dad. Cut it out. I'm fine. He jumped right on the bus in motion. It was awesome. What's this for again? The Daily Bugle. So the bus driver, she's gonna be alright? Thanks to you, kid. Say, who taught you CPR? Spider-Man. Where? We were so worried. The important thing is you're safe now. Miss, can I help you? Are you, looking for someone? My son, but it's okay. He's good. In fact, he's better than good. He's the best I've ever seen, and I'm proud of him. Aww. So the mom sees all the good that he's done from just one heroic act being Spider-Boy, and she understands now that yeah, there's a bunch of superheroes and stuff, but they're all busy with like a bunch of big time supervillains and really big time and world ending schemes, that sometimes you need a small time hero for the little guy. Maybe it's a school bus filled with school children that's about to crash because the bus driver needs to take their heart medication or something. Bada-ba-bum, Spider-Boy's there to save the day. Later, So, they have you dividing fractions now? It's the worst! Need any help? Nah, I watched a YouTube video, I got it. Well, I'm here if you need me. I know, and done. Can I go outside? Is that all of your homework? Yeah? Really? Okay, but you need a jacket. Mom, this is made of unstable molecules. I'll be fine. Be back by 9, no later. Dun dun dun. And then Bailey heads out to be Spider-Boy. Star Wars Return of the Jedi. Star Wars Ewoks. A first issue of Star Wars Ewoks? Oh man, I might have to get into that just because it's Ewoks. Hey, look up there! It's one of those super guys! Which one is that? Are you crazy? Everybody knows who that is. That's Spider-Boy! Go, Spidey Bee! Go! My hero. Not that I fully approve. And if he even goes near a big supervillain, he's done. I swear, I won't even let him climb his own walls, but still. It's nice that people have finally remembered him. You deserve this, baby. Spider-Boy saves the day, and all the wonderful things that come with it. Hey, where do you think you're going? You gotta pay for those. Oh, it's, you. Never mind, take them all. They're yours, on the house. Dun 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 dun. Who is this mysterious man that just picked up a bunch of newspapers of Spider-Boy? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Karate dojo close. Here you go, princess. Let's see if you still got it. You remember your target? Before today, no. But now, once more, he is all I can think about. My every waking thought. What? Is this Bullseye? Bullseye has a daughter that's a freaking ninja? Uh-oh. And she's a nemesis to Spider-Boy? Dun dun dun. Clap, 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 clap. Nice, kid. Everyone's a Bullseye. Clap, clap, clap. Couldn't have done it better myself. To be continued. Dun 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 dun. Oh, the cover for issue 12 is epic. It's got Spider-Boy and Daredevil. Nice. Superhero sidekick team up, since Bullseye is a Daredevil villain. Oh, that means the next issue is going to be awesome. Iron Man issue 1. A new brutal era begins as the Stark Roxxon War ignites. Oh, that looks cool. And that's it. That was the last comic book I had. I'm actually a liar. I have one more comic book, but I can't read it because it's a Red Band comic. Don't worry, it's not porn or anything. It's a... Let me grab it real quick. It's a horror comic by Marvel. It's the Werewolf by Night. And it says, warning, this comic book is only approved for appropriate audiences by Marvel Comics. Explicit content. Reader discretion advised. So, yeah. It probably just has maybe some slight foul language, maybe some cursing, but I'm pretty sure the reason it's a Red Band comic is probably because of the violence and maybe the transformation, the werewolf transformation. But I am so stoked to read this comic book. Cause it's the perfect comic to get into spooky season. Werewolf by Night. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll read this one on Halloween. Oh, hey, that's actually a good idea. I can get every issue until Halloween, and I can read them all on Halloween. That would be a fun idea. Anyway, I'll see you guys later after a short break. I'm probably gonna get something to eat for lunch. Probably gonna get Taco Bell because I kind of want some crunchy tacos. And I'll be back to play some video games. Until then, you guys stay awesome, stay chill, stay cool, stay fresh, stay hydrated, stay golden. And remember that your little anime bro from the anime fam is always here to just enjoy himself and do what he likes to do and play video games and read comic books and learn how to play guitar. But I only do that on the weekends or when I have the free time and I feel like it. Like I need to practice some more. I'm not so good at moving so fast and fingering on the fretboard, but I'm starting to get the hang of things and understand things, and I realize like the more I keep practicing these basic stuff, the more I'll get the hang of it and learn how to just play guitar. It's kind of cool where I'm just like, Rocksmith is legit. Yeah, Ubisoft may have shot themselves in the foot with like all the woke bullshit they've made, but hey, Rocksmith is like a legit software thing where it's like, hey, you want to learn how to play guitar, bass, or keyboard? It's legit software, and the subscription is pretty cheap. I think it was like $20 for like a month, and you have like unlimited access to like a whole library of songs that you can learn. And I'm like, that's awesome. But I'm just still with the basics, where it's just like I need to get good at the basics before I can master the awesomeness. But I'm so excited. Where it's just like I was like after doing all the basics, it makes you play one song, and I think it was Jonah Jett's Bad Reputation, and it's actually a really simple song, and I was just like, and I'm like, wow, I can't believe I'm actually doing this, but it didn't sound good, but it's just like he's learning. I'm learning. I was just like, I don't give a damn about my bad reputation. I was just like, I was having fun with it. Anyway, anyway, I'm gonna take a break. I washed my bed sheets, so I'm gonna put my bed sheets on. Clean, fresh bed sheets. Get Taco Bell because I want a taco and a burrito. What else did I do? I did all my chores. Oh, I need to make unboxing videos for these epic toys I got. So I probably might do that before I play a game today, but that's okay. I have quite a bit of time. Until then, stay awesome, dudes. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye-bye. Have a great day. Have a great night. I don't know who you are, but I think you're a pretty cool person, and if no one's told you this in a while, you matter. You may not feel like you matter, but you matter. You matter to people, you don't know it yet. Oh, and if Crony, the Canadian VTuber that's super hot is watching this, I love you. Hello. oh, stupid, like a little child. It's like, hi, pretty beautiful lady from Canada. And it's like, I love you because I think you're pretty. It's like, we should hang out sometime and eat pizza and watch scary movies. And then I can do my little dance. And then I can show you my little dance. It shows me all chibi, and I'm doing like it's like I'm doing that one breakdance loop where some people do, and they're just like ding, 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 just this would be so dumb. And I just look like one of the epic pop team characters, like the one with the blonde one, except with the blue hair and a boy's uniform, and it's just me like ding, ding, ding. I look like a little retard. I'm sorry. Anyway, I gotta go. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.